Okie dokie, are we live? Eve, let me know in the chat, are we live? Are we ready for this? We're about to do another week of Community Raid Hour. Let me mute my stream. Yes, go to site. All right, we're ready for this. What's the chow, chinchows? LanturnJoe here, and welcome to another week of Community Raid Hour. This week we're doing another load of Dynamax adventures, and also we may do some max raid battles as well. The theme for this week is Pokemon that are available in the Crown Tundra. So if you have any Pokemon that are available from the Crown Tundra update, then you can join us for max raid battles, and of course also Dynamax adventures as well. I mean, join us even if you don't have the mons, join us anyway. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be awesome. Join us for it. I'm gonna start with a Dynamax adventure, get everything set up and ready to go. So let me connect to the internet. And take a swig of my translucent drink, because you can't see it on the webcam. You know that I've got a drink, but you can't see it because the liquid inside it is yellow, and anything yellow gets keyed out because of my green screen. So, to you, it's translucent. I know what it is. If you want to share out the tweet, if you want to share out the stream, !tweet in the chat will bring you the Twitter link. If Nightbot is working, there is always a hypothetical. If Nightbot decides to get its arse into gear and decides to work for us, and then you can tweet it out on your own social media platforms. And remember to tag me in it at LanturnJoe and use the hashtag Community Raid Hour and I will retweet. So, if you want to share out the streamer. Also remember to leave likes, comments and subscribes as well. A new episode of Pokemon Famous Edition will be up. I forgot to set a code, didn't I? Right, let me try that again. Right, I'm going to set a code. I'm going to put a code in the chat. And this is the code if you want to join us. This is the code that we are using. If you'd like to join me, basically all you need to do is add me as a friend. My friend code is right underneath my name on the layout. That's what you need. Add that. Then tell me that you've added. Then send me the friend request. I'll add you, and then you'll be able to see you'll be able to see it. And this is the code you will need. I will type it in the chat now. Right. On 3, start searching. Hello to Will Farini and also hello to Phil if you are here. No. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Community Raid Hour. I am putting in the code now. I'm still in the search for all the legend. No, I still haven't found as many of the legendaries. So this will be rather fun. I can't wait to see what we get for this one. I will put out the code on Twitter as well. Hello to Regan, who is also watching me on 2 different accounts. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Community Raid Hour. We are doing some D-Max adventuring, and of course we might even go jump into some max raid battles as well throughout the hour, and then we'll see what happens. We'll be probably streaming until about 6:30 UK time. And then I'm going to go make some tea and possibly go and do some Animal Crossing. And we'll also, later on tonight, we'll have a new episode of Pokemon Famous Edition. We've also got Crown Tundra episodes every Thursday, Saturday, Monday and Tuesdays. So join us for those as well. If you are interested in the story of the Crown Tundra. Okay, so let's see what we got. I think I'm going to take the Drudagon, because it is the best Pokemon out there. Escavalier is good. Trio or Clefable would have worked nicely too. Not sure about the War Turtle. What we got? It's another Psychic Den. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of Psychic type legendaries, so could be anything. Alright, so that's a Bronzong. And that's a Doublade. Hello, Reagan. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. I am a bit dyslexic, so I can say names wrong and I can mispronounce stuff, and I paraphrase a lot when reading. If you watch my Let's Plays, you'll know that very much so. So I'm terribly sorry if you get offended by that. Good, good. Nice crit. Okay, my Earth. I got a crit too. That was quick. I mean, we both got me and one of the other guys got a crit, so yeah, that's going to happen. That was awesome. Great way to start off the adventuring. And we cut the double blade. Let's take a look at this. Okay. I am okay without it. But someone might it might be useful for someone. Okay, so that's a Metagross. There's a fairy type over there. I think that's a Jigglypuff. But I think we should... Okay, if people want to challenge the Metagross, that is fine. I was considering not challenging the Metagross and challenging the Jigglypuff, because it would be easier, but like, okay, if people want to challenge the Metagross, that is fine. Okie dokie. I mean, the music for Freezington is one of my favourites. It's like a jewelry box. That's how good the music is in Freezington. It's like a jewelry box. You know, you open the jewelry box and you just play. Some of them it plays a tune, and it's really nice. It's really nice sometimes. Oh, you also have Max Lightning. You also have Thunderbolt. Okay. I did not decide to Dynamax this turn because I don't think I needed it, but because we're kicking arse at this moment in time. But I don't think we'll need to Dynamax until we get to the legendary, the main event. Nice. Okay, so that's Matang down. We're actually getting through this rather quickly. Last week it was we faced a bunch of bulky mons and it was really hard to take them down. But this week, we're getting through it really quickly, so we should be able to get a lot of max adventures done this week. Last week we were only able to get 3. Okay, so that is... Oh, you have Thunder Punch. Again, I still don't think I need it. I think this Drudagon is actually pretty good, but... if someone wants to take it, they can. Okay, so we've got an Ice type, a Fire type, and a Water type. Oh, they're going... Okay, they're going straight for the Beartic. I wasn't exactly sure. I think I saw a Magmar and an Aquilid there too. I wasn't exactly sure about going for the Beartic. Especially since I'm a dragon type. But I can Iron Head this, so I should be fine. Let me know how you guys are in the chat. You know, how you've been spending your time on lockdown, or if you're from a country that is not suffering from these the effects of these dark times, let me know. It's always fun to hear what part of the world people are watching or watching my streams or watching my videos in. I know I have viewers from other countries like America and Brazil. I've seen China a few times. And India as well. It doesn't seem to be like. It doesn't seem to be that bad. Yeah, sure, the shops are closed, but like, I've seen a lot of people out, so it's not like it's actually people are actually are worried a lot. I'm not, so I don't really see a problem. I don't think people, I've seen a lot of people outside. There's. Okay, well, I mean, I'm fine. I'm very much, not affected by these situations of the world. If anything, I've learned from these situations that basically I need to take more risks. If I see an opportunity, I should, once we're through these dark times, which we will get through them. But I'm going to take more risks and try my hardest to make sure I take opportunities if I see them. Okay, it's main event time. I'm not sure about the Crocker Rock, but we're pretty much good. Other than that, who's our psychic type? Oh, it's a Zelf. Cool. The bulky one of the mythical trio. Of the emotion trio. I actually really like a Zelf. I've used it several times in Draft League and it's really good. I mean, we'll see. I mean, oh, you have Dazzling Gleam. No. Oh dear. He got a nasty blood up, and he just Dazzling Gleamed. And that's our first KO. That's not that bad, but like I'm a little scared now with the. With the nasty plot and the dazzling gleam, it's actually kind of this herself could be an actually scary mon. Heal. Oh, my attack rose sharply. Okay. Wish I had attacked physically now. Wish I'd done like breaking swipe. Max Starfall! Yep, I'm dead. I mean, I was dead anyway, but like, I'm definitely dead with Max Starfall. There goes the Dragrudagon. That's 2. I mean, it's actually pretty hard to catch, so I can see why people would use Master Balls on it. It's actually a pretty hard mon to catch. I don't like using Master Balls, so I don't use Master Balls, but I can see why people... I don't have a mon, and so demaxing is going to do nothing right now. I'll cheer people on, but You know, healing cheer powers. Healing cheer powers, nice. That's exactly what we needed, really. Although, oh, this Zelf can just one-shot us straight away. That's free! Okay, that lagged for a sec there. Sorry about that, guys. There's just a little bit of lag on my end, and even I noticed it because I'm on delay. My sound is a bit on delay from the Switch. So sorry about that, guys. I'm trying out some new settings so I don't like getting encoder overloads. Because I've been getting those on my videos for the past couple of days now. I've been trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my videos and why I'm getting encoder overloads. So I'm trying out a few new settings. Well, I'm going to take the legendary. If I see a shiny, I will take that, but like over the legendary. But like if it comes down to any Pokemon, I'm going to take the legendary every turn. Unless I get a shiny. But then again, I've heard people say that they got like 2, possibly 3 shinies in one run of the D-Max Adventures. And yet, I haven't. I have thought about it, yeah. But it would take a lot to, it'd take a lot of doing to actually do. I mean, I used to have, I used to have a login. I'll have to check my logins because I used to have a login for Restream.io where I could stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But I never usually found that many viewers on my Twitch channel, and I've recently realised that I am getting views over here on YouTube for live streaming, which is really good. But then again, that could be Community Raid Hour. So I don't know what the situations are. I might have to try it next week. You know, if I can get it set up, if I can get Streamlabs to be set up to Restream.io, then I might have to try it next week. But for the moment in time, let's just keep it to YouTube, and we'll set up another D-Max adventure. What have you seen, Naya? What have you seen? Okay, you've seen Nihilego down in the max rate. Okay. I'm not really interested in that. But that's pretty cool. I will send out the code. Well, I will tweet out a code now. Let me grab my keyboard because I always put my keyboard away so I can put my put my elbows on the desk. All right, so the code this time will be three, 2, 5, 6, 5, 8, 8, and a 9. That is the code for you guys, and it will go live in 3, 2, 1. Now. Right, everything is set up and ready to go. If you are on Twitter, remember to tweet out the stream. The tweet is !tweet in the chat, and Nightbot, if it's working, if it can get its arse into gear, it will tell you to tweet it out. It will tweet it out. Okay. Wheezing. The Whimsicott's good. The Tauros is actually pretty good. Not sure about the Berescuda. Jellicent's not bad as well. Yeah, it's not as reliable. I've learned that I sort of learned that When you're doing D-Max adventures, it doesn't seem to be as reliable as some other situations when it comes down to it. It doesn't refresh as quickly as like max raid battles and stuff like that. I mean, I type the codes in the chat because it's just and give you guys a countdown because, well, I've learned that that's the best way to do it, and I learned that from like Wonder Trade Wednesday events that used to precede Community Raid Hour back in the day when Wonder Trades were when people actually did like Wonder Trade Wednesday events. These days, not that many people don't do Wonder Trade Wednesday. Or Surprise Trade Saturday or anything. I mean, I've heard some people do like Surprise Trade Saturdays and stuff like that. But it's not as done as like Community Raid Hour is now. And I'm not sure, honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure how long Community Raid Hour will last. Yeah, sure, people are excited again, but like, I don't know how long that's gonna last, is my point. I feel like the attractiveness of raiding is going to die down again, probably in the next few weeks. Yeah, sure, we had the energy and the hype is still coming from the DLC, but how long will that last? Will it last after Christmas? To tell you the truth, I think I might take this, because my wheezing is not as defensive as I would like it to be. I want to go here for the normal type. Because I'm now a fire type, and I'm weak to water. I'm not going anywhere near that water. Okay, so that's a Persian. I should... that's Ironhead. I mean, I could have Flare Blitzed, but I'm a little scared of recall moves. I will admit, I'm a little scared of recall moves. Oh. Oh dear. Well, I'm on my own then for this. Hopefully the computer players can carry me through, but I'm not so sure. But that's fine. Will. Don't worry about it. That happens, you know, people step on wires all the time. I don't need the Persian. I'm good without it. But I think the person who... okay. Other people decided not to take it too. I do not want a scientist. I'm fine. No rental Pokemon for me. Oh, it's a boulder. Okay. Oh, it's a fire type legendary. Okay. I think we should go towards the Mushana. We can pick up the berries. Okay, so when you run into berries, it's not a full heal. It's only a partial heal, so that's not as great as I thought it would be. It thought, you know, when you run, I always thought when you run into berries, it'd actually be like a full heal. But it seems it is not that case. I will take the opportunity to D-max, and I will max... I would do a D-max Shadow Bone. This has got to be Entei's den, then. I think that's like the only fire type legendary there is. But I don't think Reshiram's available through dens. And Solgaleo is I know it can learn fire type moves, but it's not fire type, it's Steel Psychic. Nice. Okie dokie, so that is the Mushana Court, and we are moving on to our second main event legendary of the stream. It's not been that bad so far. I don't need this Mushana, but I still think I think Noah should take it. Yes. I thought Noah should take it. Okay, this has got to be Entei, right? No, it is. It is a Reshiram. I didn't realise Reshirams were available via this method. I thought you had to do something different to get Reshiram and Zekrom and stuff like that. But that's pretty cool. And that thing's part was a crit. Although they may have accidentally angered up our Tauros friend. One thing you gotta learn about the CPU when you're playing with CPU is they're always going to use supportive moves, so be careful with that. They're more likely to use supportive moves than they are actually likely to actually attack, which is kind of annoying. If they have defensive moves, they're more likely to use those. Ow! You can one-shot me with with Max Wormwood. That's one. Or is that 2? That might be 2. Either way, I don't like it. But the computer's actually nice enough and decided to attack, and we get the Reshiram. And there we go. Reshiram is ours. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. I know shiny are all in Marowak's colours. So I will take the Reshiram. And there we go. Not bad. Good. Good work. I will set up another. I will set up another raid in a minute if people want to join us. Just I gotta get things together and share out the stream. So feel free to, relax, go and get a drink and stuff like that. Oh, I did 2 Ts. Nightbot will not respond to 2 Ts. Nightbot will not respond to 2 Ts. Alright, so let's set up another code. Save the game. And this code will be that code 2 4 5 8 5 2, 5, and an 8. And it goes live in 3, 2, 1, go. What are we going to find this time? Reshiram wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It was actually... I thought it was going to... Well, it did kill me, but like it wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad, but, you know. Sometimes the computer's not as horrible as you think it is. You know, you can get a few D-Max adventures with the computer, so it's not like it's not possible to do. It's just... It's a bit challenging. Let's just say that it's a bit challenging to get through a D-Max adventure with the computer. But it is possible. Also, brand new series... as you would have seen on my Twitter, at LanturnJoe last night, I tweeted out the layout and GFX that I am using for my brand new series starting December the 8th. We are doing a Pokemon Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke, and it will start as our brand new main series as soon as we are done with the Crown Tundra, but expect a randomization video of my random settings and a Pick My Starters video before then. This Saturday is also going to be... There'll be a channel update on the channel and stuff like that, because it's our 7th anniversary! 7 years this channel has been going for. And I'm so excited to be bringing you guys more videos as we go onwards into our 7th and possibly 8th years. I'm doing a special, like, 2019-2020 in review... with death montages. So all the previous series that we have done as death from this year as death montages, and then we may do some other death montages throughout our 7 years of LanturnJoe over the next couple of months. And then for our 8th anniversary of LanturnJoe, t-shirts. Yes, it will happen. T-shirts. I will be making a t-shirt store for our 8th anniversary. So there will be there will finally be some LanturnJoe merch out there in the universe. If people would wear LanturnJoe merch, that is. I've got someone working on a design and stuff like that. So yes, LanturnJoe merch is coming. It's just we will be celebrating that for our 8th anniversary, not the 7th. It's just, this is our 7th anniversary. Right now, I'm going to take the Heatmore. The Hitmonchan has a good moveset. The Morpeko wasn't bad. I don't like the fact that someone took a Jigglypuff. Although the starter selections weren't that great this time. Okay, so there's a Loudred and a Exploud and a Porygon. Oh. Everyone went towards the Exploud. I went towards the Porygon. Oh, it's not an Exploud. It looked like it was an Exploud, but no, it's an Oranguru. I shouldn't need the D-Max for this. So I'm just going to Fire Lash. That's a new move. Never heard of Aura Reel before. The Freeze! Oh, did I for it by using a fire type move? Whoops. But it's always cool to see the freeze. I didn't actually look at what my main event is for this one. I must admit, I probably should have looked at that. And the stream lagged again. Sorry about that, guys. It can do that sometimes. My internet is not that great, and also the fact is I do have an old PC, so that can happen. My PC is not what it ain't. My PC ain't what it used to be. Like, it used to be able to play Minecraft at the diamond settings when I first got it. Yeah, I don't actually know what that means, but like, that's what it used to be able to do. But these days, not so much. I don't think I could even install Minecraft on it. I don't even think I could even run Minecraft on here anymore. Last week was pretty good, actually. Last week's stream was not that bad. Backpacker! What do you got for us? I think Wise Glasses would be good. Nice. Good work, Will. Wish I had that kind of shiny look. I mean, I've seen people say they've got like 2, possibly 3 shiny... Oh, you're G-Max Semiconda! I was going to go into this battle, but like, now I'm a little worried. Setting up the sun. So I have Solar Beam, so I'm going to set up the sun, because this is a G-Max Semiconda and I'm a little scared. And there's the Darude. Sandstorm. You know the one. That's gonna hurt. Max Flutterby is gonna hurt on the Oranguru. Set up the sun. Okay. Oh, you got an instructor action. That's cool. Oh, come on. He got the sun back up. There's really no reason for me to go for the solar beam, is there? Yeah, I'm going to Fire Lash, because I tried to get the sun up to do Solar Beam, but with Sand Split, it's not going to work. It is not going to work. We'll see. I mean, I have, if you've watched my videos of Crown Tundra so far, when it comes to legendary catching, I am absolutely awful at it. I'm so glad that D-Max Adventures is like 100% catch, because like otherwise I would literally not have any legendaries right now. I am very bad at legendary catching, so my when it comes to any kind of luck in a Pokemon game, I suck. That's 2. I mean, the Oranguru is on its way down anyway, but this G-Max Semiconda is actually quite scary. You know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to D-Max and go for the Max Overgrowth, because that's a one-turn solar. That makes it a one-turn Solar Beam. I like Cramorant because Cramorant's weird. Like sometimes it'll get the fish and it's when it does the surf or dive, and it's pretty. It's not as fun, but like when it gets to Pikachu, it's always amazing. I always find it fun when it gets to Pikachu. I like it when it gets to Pikachu. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We only have 2 lives left, so we're gonna have to be careful throughout this rest of this adventure. But out of how scary that could have been, it wasn't that bad. You know what? Alright, fine. I won't take it, then. But it's a good mon, that's G-Max Semiconda. I think we go towards the Ice type. Yeah, it probably. Well, it would be good for Talonflame, yeah. Ooh, Frostmoth. Ah, that's. I mean, dive is not bad. It's not a bad move. It just would probably be better if you could, if it was your turn to D-Max. Because then you can get one-turn dives off. Oranguru cannot get any luck. And that was stab too. That did nice damage though. The Fire Lash did nice damage to the Frostmoth. I mean, it's quad weak to it, so I'd expect it to do nice damage, but still. You know, I never got these Snom memes, you know, when we first saw... like, people put when we first saw Snom in the early days of Pokemon Sword and Shield, everyone used to put Snom all over the world, and it was like, that was one of the memes that went viral from this game, and I never actually fully understood it. I don't really see what people like out of Snom. I mean, it's cute, but, like, it's not... I think it's probably one of the worst Pokemon out of the Sword and Shield memes. Well, I think the people have actually gone a bit, they don't do the things that, the collection of trainers is not as bad in these games. When it comes to, like, max raid battles, they're pretty bad, but, like, when it comes to these, the computer trainers aren't as bad. Oh, it's a flying type legendary. Well, that could be anything still. What is this? Oh! Cansolian. It's Cansolian Articuno. That's cool. I mean, I got the Galean stuff. I'm not gonna say... That's spoilers. That's spoilers for a future episode of the Crown Tundra LP. Because we are going... there will be episodes where we go after the Galean Cantolian bird trio. At this moment in time, we're going after the Reggies, but we will be going after the Galean Cantolian birds as well. We might have time for maybe one last adventure before the end of the stream. Maybe two if we're quick. Because it's just gone 6 o'clock now, and I usually do like a 90-minute stream. I'm usually streaming to like 5:30. With this new season of Community Raid Hour, so if we might be able to get one, possibly two, depending on time. But definitely one last adventure. We've actually been getting this through this rather quick. That max air streaming is that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt the Frostmoth. Aura Wheel does really nice damage if you keep on hitting in succession. Also, that was a crit. But we're gonna catch this. Cantolian Articuno. Should I say Cantolian Articuno because it's like, or should I say normal Articuno? Oh. Well, that means you don't get the legendary then. Sorry, Will. Not shiny. Not shiny. Don't think so. So Articuno is mine. But I like that. I didn't actually realise the Cantolian birds were here. Not bad. Right. I mean, yes, I suppose you could say that, Phil, but, like, look how good the games look now. Yes, some features might be missing, but, like, it takes a lot more for them to be able to do, to be able to put everything in this game that they've put into this game. I don't, like, to tell you the truth, I know that you were saying things at the Battle Frontier last time. I don't this morning. I don't see the, I never saw the, you know, the thrill, really, when it came to the Battle Frontier. I was never that good at it, and I never got into it during Emerald. I only got to see it for Platinum, and I wasn't actually that good at it, and I never put that much attention into it. I will admit, I never put that much attention into it. Right. If everyone's ready, let's do one more. Let's do some more adventuring. I'll have to give it. I'll have to give endless max adventures endless D-Max adventures a go sometime. I'm a little wary of it, but like I'll have to give it a go sometime. Right. Last code. So the code is 12554566. That is the code. It goes live in 3, 2, and 1. Go! That's not how you... That's almost how you spell adventure. Thank you for enjoying this event. Thank you for joining us for another week of Community Raid Hour. This is going to be our last adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week, and will join us again next week for another Community Raid Hour adventure. Max raid battles and adventure time. And of course, also do want to mention this now. Sleep Block, December 19th. Join us. It's December 19th, 11 a.m. in the morning, UK time. We start. And we keep going until the very, very end. We are playing Pokemon Christmas Edition, which is a hack of Pokemon Gold set at Christmas time. It's really cool. Join us for that. Sleep Block. Okay, I think this... I'm going with the Stunkfist. Don't ask why. But I think I like the Stunkfist. Talonflame's not bad either. Persian's okay, I guess. Basilio's not actually really good. So yeah, don't tweet Merry Christmas in the don't put Merry Christmas in the chat. It's too soon to be thinking about that. But yes, I am doing a Sleepwalk December 19th Pokemon Christmas. As time goes on, I'll be able to to put my Christmas jumper on, and also wear my Santa hat and stuff like that. But it's too soon as of yet. It is too soon to be doing that. So I'm not doing that yet. It is too soon to be talking about this fateful holiday it's called Christmas. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't even know what my plans are for Christmas this year. Because every time... the dark times have been basically been a bit problematic with my ideas of what I would like to do for Christmas. Like, normally I would be going down to my brother's in Wrexham for Christmas. But I don't know whether that's going to be allowed this year. I'm actually not sure if I was watching Prime Minister's Questions today, and they just announced these. I need to use air quotes. Student travel corridors. Was for people, for students to use to try and get home between the 3rd and the 9th of December this year, which my sister is going to have to use to try and to get home for Christmas, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. I know how it's working for students, but I don't know how if that is going to be how it is for other people who are trying to, break out to see family at Christmas time. So we will honestly see how things work. But if that goes, like, if these travel corridors go public and everyone has to, you know, book a test, then you give in a departure date, and then you have to book your tickets to go on the train on that day, and then you go, and then when you come back, you take another test before you can, you know, go about your day. And if you know, test positive at any time, you isolate. I don't know if that can, like, fully work as an idea, but, like, that's probably the best idea, really. I mean, personally, to tell you, I don't like the idea, but it may be the best idea we have. But hopefully we won't have to deal with this, these dark times too much longer. Ow. Well, as long as you're not attacking the Vesperquin, that is fine. Oh. Is that me? Did you have hosting? Did I have hosting errors? Did you, like, get kicked? Did it get kicked because of my internet or something like that? If that is the case, I am very, very sorry, Will. I am very sorry if that is the case. I am very sorry. I mean, at least it's not as bad as I've heard. I mean, like, there was Sage. Like, there was a Sage advisor on, like, Sophia, I think it was Sophia Ridge at the weekend, and they were saying that if we wanted to spend time with our families at Christmas time, we might have to self-isolate for 2 weeks. Yeah, after we get back. And that means everyone would have to self-isolate, including the people that you socialise with. So even after you left, they would have to isolate, and you would have to isolate and stuff like that. I would have hated that if that actually happened. But that, again, that was just suggested by a Sage advisor. I don't think that's going to happen. I really hope not, but it was suggested. Okay. I mean, we're on 1 KO at the moment, so it's not bad, but it's a little scary. Come on, little Stunkfist, do your work. Prove that you're better than your Unovan counterpart. Because I like Garlet and Stunkfist over. I actually really like Garlet and Stunkfist over the Alolan counterpart. Like, I don't know which one I'd like out of, like, when it comes to Meowth, I'm not sure which version of Meowth I like more. When it comes to, like, Cantolian Meowth, Galean Meowth, Alolan Meowth. But when it comes to, like, Garlet and Stunkfist, I would choose Garlet and Stunkfist over Unovan Stunkfist any day. Let me know in the chat what you would choose. You know, Garlean Stunkfist, you know, Unovan Stunkfist. What are you a fan of? Although I wouldn't mind having the Bouffalont, because it is kind of better than what I've got. I think we go towards the Steel type, because I want the berries. Is that Lucario? No, Bisharp. Okay. I thought it was Lucario for a sec. Because all it said was a Steel type, so I thought maybe it would be Lucario, but... Superpower. I am actually... This is actually a pretty bad one, because this thing is going to be bulky. I mean, yeah, sure, I have superpower on this Bouffalont set, but it's not... That's not going to last forever. But, if I D-max, it might. If I D-max, everything should be fine. I mean, one of the great features about the 3D generation is we get to change our attire. We don't have to be stuck wearing the same clothes all the time. Creativity. Everyone can choose to wear different clothes. Yeah, sure, there's not a huge selection of clothes in the game, but it's not that bad. It's a decent amount of it's a decent amount for what it is. It's not The Sims, but it's a decent amount. It's a decent amount of clothes. And as time goes on, hopefully we'll get more clothes and also sliders, you know, for skin tones and if people wear lipstick and stuff like that. But we are living in the time of video game diversity, and we do need to have more diverse casts in... The option to be more diverse in our games. I don't need this, but if people want it, they can have it. I don't need it, though. Alright, main event time. Water. Kyogre? Does I have Suicune? Kyogre? Kyogre! Nice. That is really nice. Well done, Will. Shiny hype in the chat for Will. Well, very much well done. At least someone's getting shy. Whoa. At least someone's getting shinies. Surf did a lot of damage. I'm not okay with the damage that Surf just did to me. from this Kyogre. Kyogre is too OP. Oh, got the paralysis from the body slam. Not bad. Maybe it'd be better to go superpower here. Although that did nothing. Fantastic. And Kyogre's now using Thunder. And Kyogre's Thunders will always hit because the fact is, you know, it has Drizzle for the ability. Is that free? Okay, I'm a little scared now. If that's free, like I think it might be. That would be a bad end to this stream if I end up getting blown out this Kyogre den. Yeah, keep on getting paralyzed. Keep getting paralyzed, Kyogre. Okay, the Vespiquen is back. But we are on 1 KO from the end. I'm going to take this opportunity to D-Max. Max Strike, come through. Will we get the Kyogre, or am I going to get my arse whooped? That is the question here. That is the $1 million question here. But we will honestly see. I'm interested. Okay, Skitter Stack did nice damage and is going to lower the attack, lower the special attack, lowered special attack. Metal Sound lowers special defense, which is not so great since I'm a physical attacker, but okay, fine. Here comes my Max Strike. Doing okay damage. That was a crit. Okay. Not as great as I wanted it. Fully paralyzed. Oh no, you got the Aurora, you got the Aqua Ring up. Oh no, Origin Pulse. Okay, they didn't do as much damage as I thought it might, and it didn't. It completely avoided the Bisharp, so it's not that bad. But that Bisharp is really close to dying, so I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about that Bisharp. If he surfs, or he does an Origin Pulse, or he decides to attack the Bisharp, it might be over. It might be all over. But we're so... It's in the red. We're so close. It's in the red and we're so close to catching it. Oh, now I'm in the red and I'm paralyzed due to the body slam. And there's the Origin Pulse, and that takes out both of the... Well, that takes out 3 Pokemon in one blast. Takes down my Bouffalons, takes down the Vespiquen, and also takes down the Bisharp. And of course, we get blown out. I think I'm going to take the Poofle on. But, damn. That's one way to end the stream. That is a shame. Anyway, if you enjoyed this stream, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next week for another adventure through the Max layer. But until then, I will have to try again and try again another time to get Kyogre. But until next time, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm LanturnJoe. Mean to love Pokemon get Thalassa. Everybody get Pokemon. Awooga!